Um, hi guys, Chris Dr. Zed.
Psycho Kitty.
Hyper Venom.
Zed is reading.
Okay, that's confusing. Here we go.
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place. I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this. For helping an old man.
You're old?
You're old? How are you old? You don't look that old. Actually, now that's what you do look that old. You got a little more wrinkles.
He has a little more buff.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go. Now the question is, I'm gonna come back here and collect all this crap off of screen, because it's kind of boring.
Off screen.
Off recording.
Off screen, basically.
Yeah, I'm just gonna collect all the stuff and do things off screen that people might find boring.
Ow, my back. A shift because I'm hurting my back again.
Okay, it's gonna be a bitch to close the window, isn't it?
Ow. It's also gonna be a bitch to get this back over there.
I might just leave it there. It's not causing too much of a problem.
Buzz is falling asleep.
Well, then we better get him back in his cage.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Oh, I just hit the mic. I am sorry.
When Gil introduces you to her best friend, it's kind of funny.
Jal says Evra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Good for him, I really don't care. Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't know which ones would be the best ones to read, because half of these suck. You know what I mean?
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
No, we have no messages.
I should go see if I can make the armor I want.
Addison.
You know, Costa, poker is its own kind of thrill.
I made the loud noise for no reason.
No! I have the flashlight on the side.
You're missing the B.
Which probably means I'm missing the B for everything. And B is...
Right.
yeah. I can go collect the money now.
You-
From here. There. Now I'll get even more credits. So you earn a large amount of credits from,
Investments at regular intervals.
which is this.
I'll play.
You failed! You failed! You're still going. Good for you. Yeah, okay, that's a good chance. No rewards. To get another one, I need 120.
Pathfinder,
80.
you have new email.
Why? Because I have more degrees than you have fingers.
Shots fired.
Do you mean on one hand or both hands? Dude, it can't count if you fucking live to be as old as you are. Jerk!
Your ship's layout confuses me.
Funny part, funny part, funny part. Really, really funny part.
Smart stuff up front.
I think.
powers in back.
That helps.
I think this is the funny part.
Ah, there you are.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Now that you got me, what are you gonna do with me?
You've caught me off guard. I'll have to give it some thought.
Add it to your task list. See me if you want some suggestions.
I'll be sure to do that. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost heads up. We should play sometime.
You're trouble, aren't you?
I hear there's a strip version. We will not be doing that.
Not how I'd want to get you naked anyway. But believe me, if we played strip poker, you would end up naked.
I like your confidence.
Confidence goes a long way with me. Very sexy.
Sexy is good. Serious about cards, though. Sharpens the mind and relaxes at the same time. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
I have an option here now. If I go play him, I have an option. Which technically I have to go play him to continue anything with him. I can cheat, or I can get my ass handed to me and be called a loser by him.
Again.
No
I'll lend you
losing.
30 if you pay me back by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Suvi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits. I'm
He's
picking up
seen
something.
a widow.
Okay, he's still breathing. Scared me for first. He's still breathing.
Arrow. Arrow.
Look at it. I'm at Buzz.
He wasn't blinking. Kitty, he was laying down, head under the water container, eyes.
He was watching you.
Just staring blankly at the bed. You gonna let me out?
No,
I've
I'm
been
not gonna let you
good.
out. I'm not gonna let you out.
I've been good, please.
Nope. It's almost bedtime. Don't you dare try to eat
Come
my
on. Mama's gonna let one of us sleep with her.
Trying to eat my finger?
And not in a sexual way.
You dork.
Dude, that's fucking gross.
That's a dog. That's disgusting.
That's gross.
Very much so. Ow! I just hurt myself. God damn it.
I'm not ever going to share intimacy with a dog. Okay, any fucking animal. You want me to get really technical? That's gross.
Owl.
What?
I said owl.
No. It's still gross.
You love
Owls
owls,
are
though.
cool, but still ill.
Buzz. Buzz. He's so deaf.
You think?
Buzz. This is like ridiculous. I'm trying to yell to a deaf dog.
So, should I take getting my ass kicked like a man?
That's your flag, everyone. Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sad.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
He's so tired.
Should I take my beating or cheat?
Depends. Cheat.
If I cheat, I can admit I cheated to him, and then he calls me
So,
a
Ryder, big news.
cheating
I
coward.
think
If I
found my
lose,
purpose in
he
life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker?
rubs it in my face.
Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken. Ooh, were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
Not the type to give up, huh?
Never. She'll be with me to the bitter end. Come what may. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
The hurtful kind.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Oof, nice. That one's yours. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
I cheated. Got lucky.
I don't want to say cheated because he calls you a coward.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Gloat all you like. You earned it. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. Nah, I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
To be honest, I actually don't think he ever calls you a cheater or anything to Jill. But I think he lets it go just as quickly as he. And if I play him fairly and lose, I can say to him, "You're never gonna hold me." You wanna see that outcome?
I would have loved it.
Well, I saved it before I played him. So you can see the other outcome. And plus, for these people, the other outcome is alright too. But I don't know if I'm going to do the. I admit
So,
to cheating
Ryder,
because it
big
pisses
news.
me off.
I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Don't.
All right. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. I know, Jill and Gil.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's
Oh
amazing.
my god, he just
Another
gave me
100.
that look.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's
Hey,
that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life.
I'm gonna attack Arrow's
What
butt.
will I do now?
How does that cliche go? Lucky at cards, unlucky at what?
I won't hold you to that.
Maybe you won't hold me, period.
You're a terrible bluffer. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
I do love that you're a lousy bluffer. Oh, one thing it's pointed out about this, I just realized. If you play as a girl, and you drink, like this guy, if you do it, he passes out. She doesn't.
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead, or make them go.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
No.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
My word is not enough.
It isn't. It wouldn't be.
This is a big issue. Bigger than just my say-so.
Bullshit. You're the hero right now. They'll do anything you say.
No, they won't.
Tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Yeah, fuck Addison.
Start with
She's
Kandros.
so goddamn
He sent those
stupid.
10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Tell our leaders. Wake the sleepers. Tell our leaders. Wake the
He has a
sleepers.
good reason.
Tell our leaders. Wake the sleepers.
His mom believes she's going to be awake throughout the entire freezing process. He's scared it's true. And she's sitting in there in a black tube looking out. Fully aware of her surroundings and not able to move. He's scared of that. He has a good reason.
Neither of them do.
The clan brothers, not so much. The other two, they don't explain their story at fucking all. Sorry, other three. Don't explain their story fucking at all.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We have a whole planet!
Technically, yes,
We
do.
settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
I wanted to point out about this.
No, in.
The exiles wanted information. They wanted to be able to eat.
Yeah, which they were stupid for not putting some people that they didn't really need
What would you do
back
with the
into
protesters?
stasis. Like, fucking put
I'd send
Addison
in a
back
squad and march them out.
and leave her
At
there.
gunpoint if we must.
You
If they
could
resist,
leave
a
the
few might land
some
in med bay, but
Krogans
it's better
out
than
and
losing
some
hydroponics
Asari out.
or
They
the
live
Nexus.
for a long fucking time.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
No or yes? No? Agree with the people or agree with the fucking politicians?
I hate politicians, but
They're both
taking
right. They want the families out, but you don't have room.
No, here's the thing. We have enough room. We have enough food. They're rats.
Really?
Seriously?
Of fucking course.
Oh, it seems we'll all be tightening our belts.
I hate them.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
And you, Addison, need to go back to fucking stasis and stay there forever. Because go fuck yourself, woman.
You put her back to sleep.
No, I'm sterile. Liam's sterile.
Oh no.
Addison's sterile. Everyone who was frozen is sterile.
Oh no.
Intentionally. We all got little shots to make sure we couldn't reproduce.
Why?
So when our population was ready to grow and we had a planet, then we could reproduce.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what...
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really
Right
doing
here he
this?
explains it.
I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
I know exactly what you're feeling. My family has suffered too.
And you know why this matters. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
Dung, dung, dung.
Personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
But there you go. So see, he actually explains his fears. Nobody else explains their fears. Wrong one. Health is a lot more important.
Recording while I'm still asleep. I think you're catching up to how much I knew when I was staying here.
Probably.
And then you're probably gonna pass that.
Maybe.
If we record this morning, no, not tomorrow. Wait.
In the morning.
It's not this morning yet.
If
In the
we
morning.
record in the morning, we might not.
Ned.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. When you gotta fart, you fart.
The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
I've never seen the consequences if you settle a military base, and I've never seen the consequences if you just force them out.
Look further outside.
Yeah.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but I said no. What? That's ridiculous. Why would you say that?
Maybe he thought he was being honest.
He was being an ass.
You know, I wish I knew what I could get away with saying. Shit! Shit, 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 shit. Gotta go talk to Sam.
Yeah, you have a couple memories.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious...
Oh my god, no!
Though not much is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be a remnant and noted Asari scientist Helisaria Baseo.
What we activated
At least it will be kinda easy to clean up.
This is
Kinda. So as soon as we're done, we gotta clean up. Yeah. Oh, here she is. Biggest bitch in the world.
It's you. You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Nothing I say here fucking does anything to her. Not if I can help it. My dad's dead too.
I don't really care. I don't really like her right now.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Why is she so fucking angry?
Because someone she cared about died, and she thinks she has a right to be a...
Bitch?
To put another bitch?
Yeah.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec.
What did he say?
He's throwing up again.
It's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can
Not bad
fix
this
you.
time.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an M7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance force.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't going to lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
A little low.
Lowballing it.
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Dad need to hear it. It's a fact of life.
It is a fact of life. It's
Mom was practical. Living in denial wasn't going to solve anything.
Yet Alec didn't see it that way. He persisted.
Logic goes out the window when your wife is dying.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
This was Crazy Doctor said.
Psycho Kitty.
We will see you in the next video.